What's going on, y'all? So, I got an interesting question from one of my Instagram followers. She asked me, like, should a dude hold his girl down in a public dispute when she's disputing with somebody else, even if she's dead ass wrong? I'm gonna get to my answer in a second. First, let me say something. Thank you to each and every person that made my Facebook fan page hit 1 million followers today. It's a very humbling feeling, man, when you got 1 million more reasons to get up every day and dedicate 100% of yourself to what you would do for free anyway. So thank you all, man. As a token of my appreciation, y'all know how I roll. Take 15% off everything on my website this weekend. Or if you're coming to see me in Atlanta next weekend to do my lecture, take 15% off your ticket. The code and the links will be in the caption. Thank you all for 1 million on Facebook. All right, so back to the topic. My answer is this: whether or not you should hold your girl down whenever she's in a public dispute with somebody else, even if she's wrong. The answer is yes, but only as a last resort. The first resort should be to de-escalate the situation. That's what it should be. Baby, let's go home. Let's get up out of here. It's all good. Whatever. Matter of fact, do the exact same thing for your girl that she would do for herself if she was in an argument with you and she started realizing that she was wrong. Fellas, you already know what I'm talking about. Whenever a girl arguing with you and she feel herself slipping, what she do? Oh my God, it ain't even that serious. Oh, let it go. Let's just drop it. You thinking too much into it. Oh my God. Do that shit. Do that shit for your girl. Like, say y'all out, y'all kicking it, right? And she trip over her shoelace or something like that. But she thinks somebody behind her done stepped on her foot. So she turn up on them. First thing you need to do is, baby, let it go. It ain't that serious. You still got your foot. Let's go. But if that don't work, be ready to ride with her in her wrongness, because chances are the other party is going to try to check your girl for you, and that other party ain't going to come from a place of love. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to ride for her. If it's a few people or whatever, you damn sure got to ride for her. If it's verbal, you got to throw some comebacks in there. You know what I mean? If it's physical, damn it, it just is what it is. Y'all going to jail today. If it's just her or one girl, kind of use your common sense. You don't need to be swinging on no girl or nothing like that. Maybe you can break it up, just be a little bit more firm with the other girl, but you ain't got to put your hands on no girl. But you get what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Try to de-escalate the situation. Tell her later on, baby, you was tripping, you was wrong. But in the moment, in public, you need to show some camaraderie. You need to show some unity. And if you have to ride with her and her wrong, later on you handle it and you let her know. Because sometimes you're going to be on the team and your teammates going to be doing shit to make you lose the game. But you can't go sit on the bench. You got to play until the end. Y'all will get it right later on in film session or practice or whatever. But for that moment, you still on their team. It's your job to ride with them, even in their wrongness, as a last resort. Because I'm going to tell you what'll happen if you don't. There was a video that went viral maybe 2 or 3 months ago. All right, 3 people on the train. Maybe you've seen it or maybe you haven't. There was a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and then there was a dude who was trying to just mind his motherfucking business. He was on his phone, he was sitting down, chilling. The girl, for whatever reason, had a problem with him. So she was yelling, calling him name, all kinds of disrespect. She even got to a point where she put her hands on him repeatedly. This is when the dude stood up and he said, hey, don't touch me, don't put your hands on me. He even created some distance. You know what I'm saying? And then he said to the dude, the boyfriend, hey man, get your girl. Get your girl. So the boyfriend gave this half-assed little speech to his girl about why she need to chill or whatever. She clearly ain't even respect him that much, because she reached right past him and spit a loogie right in the face of the dude she had just been punching on. So the dude that was on his way to work and was trying to mind his business, guess what he did? Because he got morals. He didn't hit the girl. He beat the shit out of the boyfriend, and rightfully so. Because if the boyfriend didn't want nobody checking his girl, he should have did it effectively the first time, or had been ready to ride for her in her wrongness. Because guess what? Life comes at you fast. If you don't ride for her, somebody gonna ride on you. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments, man. Do you think a guy should ride for his woman in a public dispute, even if she's wrong? Looking forward to your answers. Peace.